Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. And guys, in this video I would like to uh, welcome all of you viewers. And in this video we are going to learn how DNS is important for IIS server and for website mapping. So guys, I hope you understand the role of DNS in IT infra. The basic role of DNS is to name resolution, basically, right? Name to IP and IP to name. Because when we open one browser and we give www.com, www.gmail.com, www.facebook.com, so we are giving a name, but internet works on IP address, that is known as number. So it resolve that name to IP, and then request come back from that Google server or Facebook server, that comes in number, and it will change to name once again inside our network. So same thing is here. If we are creating any website and we want to access that website outside or like that, then DNS will play a very important role. So I will show you how, so you will understand the beauty of DNS here. Okay, so let me show you something here. I have I'm showing you the same infra, like one Active Directory and IIS server I have installed. And once again I will show you something here, like just go to IIS manager and IIS manager and DNS. Go to tools and DNS manager here and open C drive. Okay, let me eject this C drive. Go to inetpub folder, in this folder. So I created one website NRY, okay, NRY HTML format, and I will show you something here. So if you go to local server and local server, open your LAN card property, Ethernet property here. Go to property and see what is the status. So you will see I have taken DNS is like loopback address. Loopback address is like to check the functionality of DNS functionality or name resolution, or the specific functionality of LAN card. We use this one. If you go to CMD and ping, even if you don't give this IP address 127.0.0, if you are getting reply like this, your hardware is functioning, name resolution is happening properly. So I'm giving this IP address. And the other thing I would like to tell you here, what happens when we MS Paint I'm trying to take. Okay, when we register, if you are using any domain name just like india.com, any domain name, you have to register those DNS those domain name at somewhere, like whoever is providing that service, like GoDaddy or some other provider. Okay, it should be registered, and that should be capable, that should be okay. So that name resolution should happen. So we need to configure that with a DNS server. So DNS server or DNS IP address, it should map properly. So the same thing I will tell you once again. If we have any public IP address, that will be configured on our firewall, and that DNS will come to firewall or like that. If you have any other thing, router, so you will give here that DNS. Okay, that DNS will resolve that domain name. Okay, if you give india.com, so it will go from this system, that browser, it will go to this DNS, and this DNS will resolve this name, and it will go to that GoDaddy and all, wherever we are hosting. We have taken that, or we have taken the name, domain name, basically registered domain name. Okay, that is how it works. But here I don't have any what to say, registered domain name, or I don't have any public DNS here. So I'm using this one. Okay, just loop back address as a DNS for my this testing. But I will show you one thing here. As of now I am taking 127.0.0.1. okay, so let's see what is happening. So I'm just closing all these things and opening Internet Explorer as well as Google Chrome. So if I go to IIS manager, and open this site what I have created in my previous video and browse it, what will happen? So it is opening. Okay, why it is opening? Because my gateway, I mean my DNS address is loopback, so internally it can communicate. It is communicating on this server. So similarly, if I go to one more thing, so it is happening, it is opening by IP address. Now what I want, what is this? Here I want to open. Okay, for example, so it is by default, so it is gone. This is my default web browser, so it is gone there. Now I want to open it by IP address. Okay, so let me give IP address. It is opening. This is my website what I have created here just for demo purpose. This is what, so it is coming. And if you open this one, it will also come. This is by default created. So I am over to open like this. Second thing, how I can just double click and open it. It is opening. It is going like this, root and folder like this. So we have this option, and we can even open like localhost. You can open like this. So not found, it is okay, not an issue. Now it will come if you go to this one, like this IIS and binding, this site binding. Sorry, if you go to basic setting, no, advanced setting, just go to property and binding option here, and if you remove this IP address, give unassign, so it will now try to browse it. It is browsing localhost, so it is coming now. Okay, like that. But here one more thing. Now I want to give, like I want to access it by www.com. so if I give www.india.com by domain name, so see, it is not opening here. It is asking for name resolution. That name resolution is not happening. If you go to this Internet Explorer also, give here www.india.com. let's see whether it is opening or not. So give yes. So guys, it is not opening. Why it is not opening? Because name resolution not happening. So we have, if you want to access like this, then you should create one DNS record here for name resolution. So go to DNS manager, india.com, and create one name here. New host, a host record. Just give www, and you can see here fully qualified domain name is coming, www.india.com, and give IP address 192.168.0.10, and create, just give add host. Okay, and done. Now you created one host here, and just go to your Explorer and just refresh it. So it is opening. It is opening by name also, by domain name. Okay, but remember one thing, still we have given here loopback address. Okay, that is why it is opening internally. Getting my point? You have to remember this thing. Now if you have public IP address and your domain name is registered, then what you will have to give, for example, I'm giving 888 here. This is, I gave Google DNS, okay, Google IP address. So in that condition it should resolve. Let's see whether it is resolving or not. So it is resolving as of now. It is coming. Just close this. We'll see what is happening, and close this also completely, and now open this. We'll see whether it is, what is happening, and here also. So now once again give india.com, so it is opening, and here also www.india.com. it is not opening, as you can see here. Because why it is not opening? After some time it will also get the this same error, www.india.com. after some time it will not open here also. So it is getting this error. Why it is happening? It is happening because we have given the gateway 888. okay, that is my public, and this domain name should be registered somewhere. So then only this DNS can resolve it. Very simple. I hope you understood. And this is what DNS play role. If you change this immediately, if you go to this and here, if you change it 127.0.1 and give OK, and just refresh it. It is resolving the name internally. And once again, if you change it like this, it will not work. Okay, very simple. And like just close it, and if you remove this, I have removed this, okay, this record, and now I'm opening Google Chrome. I'm giving www.india.com, so it is opening. And once again I will check here, it should not open. www.india.com, so it is open, it is opening. And what, so I will show you here, it is opening because it will take some time to replicate that. And for that, what I can do, I will show you there. So I will restart this server once. Okay, so let me pause this. So I have just restarted that server to replicate those changes. Once it is done, we will see it further. This is applying setting and all. So guys, I have logged into this server once again, and now I will check same thing. I'm just going to Internet Explorer and www. This is my Internet Explorer and www.india.com. So still it is opening. I will check what is DNS here. It is 127, it should not be 8888, it should be okay. And just like this, and go to tools, DNS, and see that record whether it is exist or not. It is not existing. And now open Internet Explorer and give www.india.com. so it is not resolving, it is getting error now. And here also www.india.com, it is resolving. If you delete history and all, it should go. Browsing history, all time, clear data. www.india.com. so it is getting rotated now. Even if you go to incognito, www.india.com, so it is giving error. Okay, we have changed the DNS, that is 888, and we have removed this record. And if you create this record, we'll see one more time. I'm creating this record, www.192.168.0.10. so what is happening after creating this record? And I'm keeping this DNS 8 only. So I created, give refresh, it is not opening. Go to this one, give www.india.com, so it is not opening. But this is how, guys, DNS play very important role here. We have given some like external DNS, it is not opening. If you give, because name resolution is not happening, but if you give here 127, it will work immediately. 127.0.0.1. so I hope you understood the concept of DNS here very well, how it works, how it is important for name resolution. So just now I changed it and it is resolving the name. So I hope guys it is useful for you, this video. You have understood the role of DNS in this, and if you feel it is helpful, if you want to learn some other things like how to map multiple authentication, authorization limits and all, then subscribe the channel, and don't forget to like, share and comment on this video. And thanks for watching for this video. Wait for my next video, and next video I will be sharing something new, like how to create multiple website map with IP address, host name and couple of things. So till then, bye bye. Thanks for watching for this video.